My name's Rita Zabayan.
I'm Sinead Clancy.
And I'm Rob Silva.
And we're the team of RILEYS Life. I have twins, a boy and a girl, and my son Rowan was diagnosed with autism at 22 months of age. And I wanted to have a character or somebody he could relate to, somebody with autism, a hero figure, somebody he can aspire to be.
My name is Rita Zabayan and I'm the writer for RILEYS Life. My background is in education, primarily with special needs students and students with autism and Asperger's. So the challenge of writing for Riley, a nonverbal character, even though he doesn't have a voice, a physical voice, he does have methods of communication. He has physicality, and by using Rob's fantastic animation, there are gestures, there are facial expressions, there are ways that Riley can communicate, which kids with autism do through gestures and so forth.
My name's Rob Silva, and I am the animation director for RILEYS Life. My background is primarily in video games and animation. The reason why we're using 2D software and technology for our animation style is that it's just so much more effective. We're able to tell a much richer story because we're not bombarding you with so many visuals and whipping cameras, and because it's not about that. It's about Riley and what goes on in his head and how we can all learn from him and his experiences.
I think on the most basic level, RILEYS Life is going to bring fun. I think it's a really neat project that children of all backgrounds will be able to enjoy. And I think on a deeper level, the benefit is creating exposure and education to learn more about children with autism and what their life might be like.
I did what every parent does when they get that diagnosis. I panicked and Googled autism and saw millions of hits that completely terrified me. And I went on this whole journey of how do I cure him? How do I make him better? And very quickly I became to realize that if I do cure him, then I'm curing something that's essentially who my son is. My son is autism. It's part of who he is. It's part of how he breathes and interacts and moves in the world.
I think for a lot of people there's a misunderstanding about what autism is. I think through RILEYS Life there's an opportunity creating an understanding for what kids with autism go through.
Well, this is where we put the power into your hands as the audience. We want you to tell us how much of this show you want us to make. So when we fund for RILEYS Life and we get our animation off the ground, that's just the beginning. This is the start of something much bigger than just a show. We're going to have a website that families can go to, that can interact with other families who have children on the spectrum. We're going to have apps where games can be linked to the actual shows. We're going to have workbooks. We're going to have books on each of the shows. We're going to have interactive toys. We're going to have sensory toys. You're going to be getting in at the grassroots level of something that's much bigger than just a show.
We are not backed by a major studio or any organization of any type. Animation has a way of breaking down the borders and barriers that we tend to have with one another.
Thank you so much for watching. As you can see, this is a project that's very personal to me. It's very dear to my heart. But without you, it's not going to happen. This is where I need you to open your hearts. We need your funding. We need your help. We also need you to spread the word. Please post this to Facebook, Twitter, get it out there on the social media. We need as many people as possible to see this so that we can make it happen.
Riley is such an interesting, wonderful character that I haven't even seen him walking around much yet, and I already want to meet this kid.